Shalom Yashala. Call Halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Waha Rakah Kodash Barakathum. I like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam who's pushing this truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Aquat out there listening. What I like to get into is about just being mindful of the words we speak, first and foremost, speaking to myself, and of course, the Akyam out there who are listening, and also the select number of Akwat out there listening, because your tongue can really get the best of you, man. The things your la'ab, people say, well, I feel it in my heart. La'ab is actually talking about your mind. Okay, Salakia, la'ab is your heart, but which goes into your mind. And when things, every even though everything may seem like a great idea, or you feel something needs to be said, that's not always the case. You know, and just keeping just always keep that in mind, and that heart always look that up in the Hebrew, la'ab, heart, which is talking about your mind, man. Because people, what's the common thing when you are distressed, or you got things, I got things on my mind, you got to get it off your chest. Well, it's definitely a way to go about it, and it's not just blurting out anything, man. We here in GMS and brothers alike, and small select number of sisters who believe, we got to watch what we say, man. We got to watch what we say, even when we're not amongst the brotherhood, you know, on your day to day, just, so, hey, how about Shemi Asha is going to sort things out. You can't rush it with you can rush your judgment with your tongue. I can assure you of that, so be very mindful of what you say. Let me get into the scriptures. This is Matthew chapter 12, verse 34. O generation of vipers. That's snake, pretty much Jake. That's how we Israelites, man. O generation of vipers, being a snake, type of person. You know what I'm saying? How can ye, being evil, speak good things? For out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. So anything you got on your mind, that's what you're thinking. That's how you're going to be labeled and potentially judged. Now, granted, look, man, we're all a work in progress, but that can't be always used every time you want to talk out of turn or you got something to say. You can't use that every time. Look, we all understand we're a work in progress. We get it. We dig it. But you can't use, I'm just, nah, bro. Be careful what you say. Hell, in regards to, look at some of the Jake that gets jacked up for not agreeing with our adversary. What do? They run their goddamn mouth, man. Until they're, until they got a couple of shots in them, or they're beating damn near half to death or missing an eyeball, And no, we're not, saying that some of these damn centurions are all right all the time either. But at the same time, what can prevent that? Agreeing with the adversary first and foremost, and then watch what you say. But more so, this is geared, to definitely just being mindful of the words you speak, man. Especially amongst the apostles, elders, heads of camps, your Akyam, Those, your words are powerful. So like y'all continue reading. Verse 35, a good man out of the good treasure of the heart bringeth forth good things. Out of the heart. What's that out of the heart? That out of the heart, la'ab. What you're about. Because what you speak, because your conversation can definitely can give people that first impression. And we're definitely not here to be men of reputation, such as Yahushua wasn't a man of a reputation as well. But we're not here to, impress anybody, but still, man, watch what you say, watch how you interact, watch how you engage. You dig? I'll reread this. Salakia. Verse 35, a good man out of the good treasure of the heart bringeth forth good things, and an evil man out of the evil treasure bringeth forth evil things. Verse 36, but I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give an account thereof in the day of judgment. And what's the day of judgment? The day of judgment is when Yahweh Shah, so like when Yahweh Shah is gonna judge, man. All the ill will that you've spoken, or just being petty, with your tongue, you're gonna get judged, man. The Most High can do that. Why Yahweh Shah, our big brother, man, our Lord and Savior, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, he could do that. He could judge you for that, man. You sitting there, running your mouth, or I got something to say. This, bro, it's not like that. Hell, the world don't operate like that. Even though people are being given the impression that, are under the impression that you can say anything, that free speech. See, Babylon has our people jacked up. Don't you get caught up in them amendments, and try to and have the nerve to equate that with the commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahshai, the law, statutes, and commandments. Don't get it twisted, man. That free speech, yeah. But we know, hey, that free speech could also be a free range to judge you. You know. I'll continue reading. Verse 37. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words shalt be condemned. So in different scenarios, it's a case by case scenario. You know, some situations will call for you to speak. To speak your piece, and it'll be the right time, the right place, and the spirit was on you. Call halal Yahbashim Yahshai for that. But at the same time, if you speak out of season, uh, you can get judged, man. Okay, you could get heavily judged. And we see what's happening in the world, man. That what's the term, I've used it before, the big thing, no cap. You know what I'm saying? If you capping, you know, you better hope you justify for capping. Cause if not, you gonna be judged for capping. You dig what I'm saying? You can't just go around just think, hey, every time something's on your mind, on your heart. Nah, man. Just fall back, just fall back, Akian, and the select number of Aquat out there listening, because a good thing for that also is when you look, I'll say a prime example, when you look at social media. People our people have taken it to the max with very proud terms such as "I said what I said," period. And that's more so like Eve. But then, of course, the so-called black man, no cap, or I don't care, you know what I'm saying? Who don't like it come? Okay, bro, you're speaking these words into existence. That's heavy. Your words are attached to you. Your words are a sign of can be attached to you as a body of work, or who you are as a person. You know, you are your biggest promotion, bro. Not so much people talk. People may promote you here and there, whether it be positive or negative, but you are your biggest promotion. Now, how you choose to promote yourself, do it wisely. And that's key, man, because definitely, man, you things bring out emotions. We get that. You're passionate about things. We get that. But man, do not let that be the reason you get judged. Let me see. Bear with me, Baba Koshah Salaki. Mm. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 20, verse 20. I wasn't even expecting this one. A wise sentence shall be rejected when it cometh out of a fool's mouth, for he will not speak it in due season. Okay, so that's that's a very that's a that's very whew, man, that's I'm gonna reread that. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 20, verse 20. A wise sentence shall be rejected when it cometh out of a fool's mouth, for he will not speak it in due season. So not, calling brothers a fool, but you could be counted as that. You know what I'm saying? Because when things need to be spoken, that they'll, you'll know through the Spirit. You gotta trust the Spirit, man, and not lean to your own understanding as well, man. I wasn't, be honest with you, Akim, I wasn't even expecting to pull that one, but man, definitely good for the chamber. Whew. Oh yeah, I'm definitely tripping. Okay, should have been here in the beginning, but we here now. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 20, verse 18. To slip upon a pavement is better than to slip with the tongue. So the fall of the wicked shall come speedily. Verse 19. An unseasonable tale will always be in the mouth of the unwise. Okay, we don't want to be counted as unwise, right, Akyam? And select number, Akwat, after listening, you don't want to be counted as unwise or be counted wicked because the slip of the tongue. You had something to say. Once again, we get it. But hey, man, this what we're here for. This is what the apostles and the elders are here for, to be spiritual and to think these things through, man. And bro, it's always something that you want to say, but in due time, if the Spirit reveals it, that to where it's, you'll know, So Lockie, I lost my train of thought. Man, I didn't even think to go in Ecclesiasticus. Ecclesiasticus always got them gems, which all the scriptures got the gems. I didn't low key got off track. Bear with me, Baba Kushah, Hakiam, and Nakwath. James, Salakia, that's okay. Salakia. James chapter 3, verse 5. Even so, the tongue is a little member and boasteth great things. Behold, how great a matter a little fire kindleth. So yes, your tongue can get things going. Okay. The tongue can get things going. Things you wouldn't believe. That's why at times people are surprised at the results that come. It's kind of like when like I was saying earlier, with the no cap or this and that. You've talked all this and that, and then when adversity has hit you in your face, and that adversity, I'm speaking like in terms of another person, you being hit with confrontation. You're like, well, what I do? Your tongue got you in trouble. Your tongue got you in trouble with law enforcement. Okay, your tongue got you in trouble at your job. Okay, your tongue got the Akyam looking at you sideways. Your tongue has people in particular areas of the neighborhood, when they see you, come on, man, this guy always got something to say, So that's definitely a reputation we don't want to hold. I don't want to hold, and I don't want that attached to Akyam. We definitely have to want that for ourselves, but we definitely don't want that attached, to us, Whew. Verse 6. And the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. So is the tongue among our members, that it defileth the whole body. Man, the tongue is a powerful thing. So always let's choose wisely what we say, Akyam. Let's always choose wisely. Okay. Pray into Yahweh Shem Yashai for you to speak wise words. To speak words in season. Make sure we doing, things that's in season, man. You know, that's how I was just feeling it. Man, say in 2020, nah, that's this is very unacceptable. It's unacceptable. And I say that it's unacceptable in a sense for your salvation, man. Would you rather just have free speech or salvation? I believe brothers is on the side of salvation. They can, Esau, they can keep the free speech, man. Okay. I'll reread verse 6 again. And the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. So is the tongue among our members, that it defileth the whole body, and setteth on fire the course of nature, and it is set on fire of hell. So the condition, that tongue can cause a condition like you've never seen. Look at the rumors, like a rumor, something that's not a lie, something that's not true. And what's always the result? Why did you say that? Why would you say something like that? And the scriptures is telling you to shut the hell up. Don't say nothing. Don't, bro. Don't say nothing, because can't nobody charge you with nothing. Well, did you? I didn't say nothing. Oh, okay. And that's that. I'll jump down to verse. Salakia. Verse 7, Salakia. For every kind of beast, and of birds, and of serpents, and of things in the sea is tamed, and hath been tamed of mankind. But the tongue can no man tame. It is an unruly evil, full of deadly poison. It's poison, man. It's poison. The tongue is very powerful. Why you think when speeches are upheld in such high regard, look, the scriptures, man, look what I'm reading from. These words are very powerful. Now, it's all spiritual, we know, but it's very powerful. It's very powerful. So it's something to always keep in mind. Always keep in mind. No one's telling you not to talk. But when to talk and how much to talk, that's key. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 32, verse 7. Speak, young man, if there be need of thee, and yet scarcely when thou art twice asked. Okay? You should be damn near like hesitant, more so reluctant, no, I'm good, Now, granted, you're gonna engage with apostles and elders, but don't try to be the life of the party, man. Don't try to impress the apostles or elders. Don't try to impress the heads of your camp. Don't try to impress the Achaeon. Brothers are engaging in a beautiful conversation, and you're asked upon to speak. Well, then so be it. And then also be reluctant to, oh no, I'm good, apostle. I'm good, elder. I'm good. I'm good. Dude, we don't always need to speak. Verse 8. Let thy speech be short, comprehending much in few words. Be as one that knoweth and yet holdeth his tongue. Okay, holding that tongue gives you somewhat more of a preservance of life, man, and salvation. Preserving, bro. You want life. You want your life preserved. Watch your tongue. Hold it. It's just beautiful to hear brothers talk. Or I like what's that saying? Like, I wish I could be a fly on the wall. That's a great way to think about holding your tongue and not always needing to speak. Be a fly on the wall. Matter of fact, that's what this lesson will be titled. Be a fly on the wall. And of course we understand, man, if the Lord has called you into the ministry of Yahweh Bashim Yashah, whether the Lord has you in the ministry to teach, or the Lord just has you believing, We're not simple. So this is a beautiful, knowledgeable gift, man. So let's apply the knowledge. This it's even though there is simplicity in your how Bashim Yahshai, we just say, just got to keep in mind, just, hey, man, be careful with your tongue, bro. You know, this is verse 9. If thou be among great men, make not thyself equal with them. Yeah, I feel you on that, apostle. Bro, chill out. You know, apostles and elders been in this thing, seen a lot of things, and across the board, the apostles, the elders, brothers, and it's just, it should be such a, we got to always count this body and the fellowship as a constellation. We ain't got shit here. It's gonna be destroyed and burnt up anyway. So appreciate the fellowship that's being given, and don't discredit it by always wanting to have something to say. If it be like it read up earlier, verse 7, it is what it is. But be mindful, be a fly on the wall. Verse 9, if thou be among great men, make not thyself equal with them. And when ancient men are in place, use not many words. And it's so, and that's why I say I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, because, hey, I've known, like, damn, maybe I talked a little too much on apostles and elders around. Let me chill out, And then as time goes on, maybe through the Spirit, I could, speak, be able to, speak more, because because here in America, man, a lot of our people, have been indoctrinated with this westernized mind. Well, I'm a man. This is, bro. Ain't nobody saying you're not a man, bro. But if you're calling yourself a man, wouldn't you like to be known as a wise man and to move as such? Like on like many, we relate many examples to the Akyam because we understand there's a lot of brothers come from different walks of life. Would you have much if you example? I'm gonna end it off on this example here. But if you're in a very unfamiliar territory or place, and you don't know where you are, are you gonna be so quick to run your mouth? No, a wise man wouldn't. A wise man would keep his eye out and be a watchman. Because if we're a watchman, we want to kind of peep the scene more than talk. The more you listen, the more you watch, man, the more you'll learn. That's it on that. I hope this is edifying for the Akyam and the number of Akwat that they're listening. Once again, call halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Waharakak Wadash Barakatham. Once again, I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwat that they're listening. Shalom.